This might be the price for today, but it may not be the price for tomorrow or next month.
That's the chairperson of the Pennsylvania Utility Commission talking about prices on your energy bills. The PUC says now is the time to shop around to get the best deal on your next bill.
Fox 43's Jackie DeTore shows us how to save some money in this week's Fox 43 Finds Out.
Less than half of Pennsylvanians are currently shopping around for energy savings. Fox 43 Finds Out shows you how you can pay significantly less on your next bill. You may dread getting that heating bill in the mail this winter, because we know when the temperatures drop, your bill likely goes up. However, in Pennsylvania, we can shop around to save a few bucks. The Pennsylvania Utility Commission runs 2 websites that allow people to save some money on energy bills in just a few minutes. According to the PUC, only 3 in 10 people in the Commonwealth are currently doing this.
And when we see the increase in shopping, it's more around the time of greater demand.
Gladys Brown-Dutrell is the chairwoman of the PUC. She says Pennsylvanians have had the ability to shop to save on energy for more than 20 years. However, a lot of people just still don't do it. That may be because people can get confused when it comes to things like kilowatt hours or therms. That's how electric and natural gas are measured, by the way. So here's how it all works. It starts with the price to compare. That's the price utility companies typically change twice a year, June 1st and December 1st. That's known as the generation part of your bill, which is usually the most expensive part.
In most cases, you will see an uptick in terms of the price. We do have a couple of our electric distribution companies that are actually lowering their price.
Some of the companies that serve South Central Pennsylvania are increasing that price to compare this winter, anywhere from 1% to 24%. The chairman says this is all to balance how much the companies bought compared to how much was used.
So when we see changes in December or in the summer, it's because they're really looking at the calculation and trying to determine whether they overcharged or undercharged or overcollected or undercollected.
People can go to papowerswitch.com for electric and PA Gas Switch for natural gas. Make sure you have your most recent bill nearby to see how many kilowatt hours or therms you're using on average. Then just type in your zip code and you'll see how many offers there are where you live.
So the way on this side, it's a way to narrow down the number of results.
You'll see a few different options when it comes to rates. A variable price can change daily, monthly, or any other term that is defined in a contract. Then there's a fixed price. That means the kilowatt hour price you select will stay the same for the term of that contract. Now, this doesn't mean your bill will be the same for that long. Your bill will still rise and fall based on how much energy you use each month.
Whether it's fixed fee for a certain period of time or whether it's a variable rate, that's very important too, as we saw some of the things that happened during the polar vortex in 2014.
Remember that winter? Some people were getting heating bills as high as $2,000 a month because demand was also high. The chairwoman says having a fixed rate in place before that cold snap could have prevented the bills from being so expensive.
So let's look at this one, because you see this, $19.99, that's half of what I'm paying. So let's look here and see if it's actually a deal that we would want to look into.
This is the third option, unlimited. It's a newer option, and there are only a few of these. You'll be able to use as much energy as the contract allows and then pay the same price. However, these terms tend to be shorter than fixed rates, and they also have cancellation or even additional fees. For people who shop, just remember, you're typically entering some sort of contract with a supplier, so it's up to you to remember those terms. It's a good idea to set a calendar reminder for yourself to shop again when your term ends. If not, your rate could go sky high.
This is up to the consumer to look at your bill,
Yes.
see what the breakdown means, and understand that before you go shopping and not just signing up for a deal that you don't know what you're getting.
Exactly.
Now, if you do choose to shop around, you're not changing your distribution company. That's your poles and wires company and where you pay your bill. You're just shopping for the supplier, which can be anywhere in the U.S. Now, we did make a list of the best deals in each county as of now. You can find that on our website, FOX43.com. Just remember, though, that can change in an instant. And we also have a step-by-step tutorial there of how you can shop. And if you have a story you want me to look into, Fox 43 wants to find out. Let me know. Send me a message on Facebook or shoot me an email at fox43findsout@fox43.com.